I didn't even finish the fourth song. I just told Dad to stop, and I just packed up. And then I was all emotional, right? So then this guy, he was the owner of the place. He prayed on me, and he could tell I was upset. So he's like, "You know what you need, man? You need a Les Paul, and I got a deal for you." So anyway, I ended up fucking buying a fake Les Paul.
Oh,
It was fake
oh God.
from this guy. He
Gibson.
shystered me. Hello and welcome to Gig Nightmares. This is my new show where I'm going to be talking about some of my experiences playing music and singing live. And with me today to react to my incredibly crazy story, I have Evelyn Holland and Kyle Walz. How you dudes doing today?
All right.
Oh, we're doing great. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Okay, this first show, honestly, I don't remember the name of the venue. I was about 19 years old. I was working with my dad where I was a musician and I made all this background music with his recording equipment. And he would play that background music for me like a DJ, and then I would perform lead on top of it. This was, a long time ago. So I had been doing some gigs where I made some real money. Me and Dad, couple hundred, $300, for doing a show. We were doing pretty good. I got this one offer for a gig. I was in Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh, opening for this band from Florida that was a ska band called the Spit Valves. And I'm a saxophone player. So I wanted to hear the Spit Valves. I was like, well, I'll get to go to the show, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll open up for them. What do you want? 45-minute set? Okay, I'll do that. So it took an entire van worth of equipment. Things have really gotten smaller now than they were back then. So
Yeah.
literally imagine I move an entire minivan full of equipment with me and my dad in the front, and we set all this stuff up, and we start playing, and I was on the third song. All of a sudden, in the main room, I start hearing a sound check going off, which wasn't supposed to happen for another 30 to 40 minutes. And I had 30 to 40, remember, I was like 19, 20. I had 30 to 40 older teenagers, 15, 19 maybe, and they were there, they were watching me. And the sound check started going off for the Spit Valves early. They all left. Everybody left and went in the other room. So there was a couple of adults still watching me. Then I start the fourth song, and the Spit Valves start their show at 5,000 decibels louder than I could possibly produce. And I couldn't even hear myself playing. And I was like, and then at that point, even the adults watching left and went and just watched the Spit Valves. And I was there completely, me and my dad, by ourselves. I couldn't hear myself playing. I couldn't hear myself singing. And I just stopped. And I was like, okay, I can't cry, right? I can't freak out. But this is the rudest thing anybody's ever done to me. Like, what? Their show wasn't even supposed to start yet. What are they doing? Like, more people were coming in, and they were just going straight through the Spit Valve. And so I didn't even finish the fourth song. I just told Dad to stop, and I just packed up. And then I was all emotional, right? So then this guy, he was the owner of the place. He prayed on me. And he could tell I was upset. So he's like, you know what you need, man? You need a Les Paul. And I got a deal for you. So anyway, I ended up fucking buying a fake Les Paul.
Oh,
It was fake
oh God.
from this guy. He
Gibson.
shystered me. It looked kind of like a Nighthawk. It was lightweight. It played pretty good. It sounded pretty good. But ultimately, it was a copy that somebody just made and painted Gibson on it. It wasn't a real Gibson, and I paid like $500 for this thing. And Yeah, and then I come to find out that it's fake years later. I didn't know. I was going and playing it for years. It was lighter. I like that. It didn't break my back. But then I come to find out later that this guy ripped me off and sold me a fake Les Paul. I was like, okay, that's it. That's my story. Reaction?
Oh, dude, Gibson horror, dude. That is, I don't know. It's funny hearing you talk about that because then that's bringing back other memories. As I was thinking, and to me, that's always a sign of a good story. You know, if when you're hearing it for better or for worse, you know, you pick out little things and go, "Oh, that hurt. I feel that one. Oh man." So, oh my gosh. And that the whole Gibson thing, or you know, whatever flavor of fake Gibson. It's like, dude, that is like, you know, you get a cake and you drop it and then you slide on the icing. And as you hit the floor and the icing, it gets in your mouth. And so at least you got a taste of this cake that you dropped and fell in and smeared on the floor. Dude, man, that is.
That's not the worst gig I've ever had either. I told you. I'm saving the worst for later.
Oh, yeah.
That was just one of my nightmares because I've done a lot of gigs.
That's something that people that don't perform or play music that they don't get how like what a powerful effect in a lot of times negative ways volume is, you know. And I was trying to figure out an approximate year range on that. Would have that been like early 90s,
about
mid-ish
1997, 98, 99.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
That was about the time ska was huge. I never had that type of situation happen to me personally, but as far as being drowned out by somebody else, yeah, I mean, like I've had that happen multiple times jamming with other people, and it's just the worst feeling in the world that you just want to go off and hide in a corner somewhere and just be like, oh no, I like, what is even the point? What is even the point to go on?
I really screwed up buying that guitar because, you know, I was so upset. And then my dad was like, oh, well, for to make you feel better if you really want it. And it was like, and on that note, I want to thank everybody for watching here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let us know what you think. Have you had any gig nightmares that you want to share? If you want to see more gig nightmares, well, tune in. We're going to have episodes of gig nightmares across our channels, where you're going to get to hopefully hear about Kyle and Eve's nightmares as well. But you'll have to go to their channels to find them. This is our new format. I hope you like it. I really do. I think this is awesome. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Gig Nightmares!